So in today's video, we're gonna show you why Kuala Lumpur is a magical city and why it's one of the best cities to visit here in Southeast Asia. So KL is a city full of energy, from modern buildings, amazing people, some of the best food here in Southeast Asia, and why it's a must visit. Let's dive headfirst into this beautiful city. In this week's episode, we were thrown into the depths of Malaysia's biggest city, Kuala Lumpur. We dove headfirst into the city trying to find some good food, tourist attractions, and even ended off our night going to a football match in support of Malaysia. And if you missed last week's episode, be sure to head over to the channel and check out the Malaysia series. Now, let's hop into the video. Good morning, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. So today, we have our first full day of exploring here in Kuala Lumpur, and it's super early in the morning right now. It's about 7:40 a.m. and we're just heading down to the metro station. As we heard, it is one really affordable way for tourists to travel through the city, and it also beats the traffic, of course. So our first destination is going to be going over to Batu Caves. We're going to be checking it out and then checking out this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city and just give our first impressions of what KL is really like. Is it nice to travel through? And we have a lot of adventures coming your way, so come join us today on an awesome episode full of eating, traveling, sightseeing, and so much more, guys. Are we right here?
Somewhere on this line.
And we're gonna go all the way up to Batu Cave. Alright, so if you're looking for a great area to stay, make sure you stay in Bukit Bintang. It's super central to a bunch of bars, restaurants, and it's really lively at night. And of course, it was only 400 meters to the metro station. So we actually have to go from Bukit Bintang over to KL Central and then transfer over to the line that will take us to the Batu Cave. So that's what we're doing right now.
We're going to...
So we're booking our train right now, and it's not to KL Central, it's to Pasar Senai from Bukit Bintang. So we go from Bukit Bintang over to Pasar Senai, and then we hop over to a different line which will take us to the Batu Caves. So there's actually two options. You can actually reload a card, which makes it a little bit easier so you don't have to carry exact change, but we're just gonna pay each and every single time we go. What's up?
What do we do with these?
I think we keep them because that will get us to the next spot. I don't really know. This is a little bit more confusing than we anticipated. Just because we're not really used to it all. This is my second time ever in the entire world taking one of these trains, so I'm super excited. Platform number 2. We're trying to head over to Pasar Senai, and let's fingers crossed we don't get lost. Alright guys, we're on the train, so we're heading off in the second stop, and overall it's been really fast, and it was only a 1.4 ringgit for both of us. 2.8, so really affordable so far. This is really cool. It's like Japan, so everyone that's in a rush will walk up the right side, and everyone who doesn't need to be anywhere on time can stand on the left side. So that's where we need to go right here, guys. What the fuck? I put it in, but nothing happened. Alright, this time we're actually gonna buy from a real person here, guys. A lot more fun than a cab too, guys. Getting lost, trying to figure our way around. It's part of traveling, you know? We got a reloadable card, so this will make it a little bit easier for us. We just tap and go instead of having to go to that machine or going to someone each time. I got the magic pass. I tap. Ooh, technology, wow. Hey, Brownie Brown.
First time on a train.
First time?
Well, besides 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is my second time. I'm one in Toronto and I was good. Damn, guys, we're ugly. I was just trying to take a shot of the train, and the security guy was like, just stop, and I saw him. I was like, no, 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 go, go, go. Again, the social awareness from Malaysian people. Incredible, incredible. Alright guys, we just made it to Batu Caves, and honestly, that process was kind of seamless. It was a little bit confusing at first, but once we figured out the colors, the routes, and the numbers, it was relatively not too bad and really, really affordable to travel that way. And honestly, if you go to the desk counter, they'll be more than happy to help you out. God damn it. We cannot escape these monkeys. Of course, Brendan's on edge. He has not been a fan of these monkeys.
No, that one's bad. That one's bad news.
Oh, that one's bad news?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you really do not want to mess around with these monkeys. Pro tip, do not have any plastic water bottles showing. These monkeys aren't gonna steal your sunglasses like the ones in Bali, but just make sure you don't have anything plastic or any food, or your bag is open, because they'll jump on your back or they'll take your water bottle. Just like that happened in Langkawi. Literally a monkey jumped on this dude's bag and started pulling stuff out of it. Thieves, man, thieves. You're really good. What'd you get? You screw with me, bro, I will kick you. Honestly, you can kind of sense when they're up to no good, because they'll start to slowly creep up on you or look at you dead in the eye.
I know their exact movements to when they're fucking around.
Literally, do not make eye contact with them and just like look at them in your peripheral vision and you'll be okay. So it's actually my birthday today, so I just turned 26, and what a better way to start off my morning with this beautiful place here, Batu Caves. The color decoration is just stunning. Now, I know there's a little bit of controversy around this. I heard they painted it, but it might lose its UNESCO heritage site because of the colors. But what comes with that is now this place is really beautiful, and a lot more tourists are actually visiting it and learning about the culture of it. So that might be a fair trade-off. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. And honestly, as much as I hate these monkeys, it's really cool to see them running around this. I don't know, it's like, I feel like it's like a movie. They're just like hopping around from place to place from these beautiful different colors, but incredible. And you can hear some music going on in here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a wedding. So there's a wedding going on right here, so you guys can see. Or like some big party event. Outside here too, there's also like a gazebo set up. It looks like a wedding. It looks like a wedding. Dude, what a better way to spend my birthday morning, but look at this incredible view from up here. You get to see the cityscape in the background. You're going down these beautiful set of stairs. And I know there's 2 free caves up above here, and there's one that you actually pay for, but we can actually go see 2 of the free ones. And one of them is actually super interestingly decorated. So we'll see what that is all about.
This is impressive.
This opening is so cool. There are a few shops in here, which make it a little bit touristy. Probably can do without these shops, but still really nice. Even roosters in here. I don't really know why. But guys, there's a beautiful decorated palace right down there where you can go in. You can say your prayers, I believe. And yeah, this is really awesome. Very interesting here. What happens when you feed one monkey? They all start coming because they were all up there and now they're all running in trying to get food. Because right now, yeah, this guy's giving this one bananas. Alright guys, the Batu Caves were absolutely stunning, but now it's time to head to another iconic spot here in KL. So let's hop back onto the train and take you along with us. Today, we heard about this very special burger that we had to try here in KL. It's called the Ramly Burger. And apparently it's supposed to be better than McDonald's, but we're gonna be the judge of that. So we're actually waiting for our Grab right now at KL Central. And we're gonna head down to Ramly Burger to try out one of Malaysia's most famous burgers and most affordable burgers. You haven't heard about this burger before, have you?
Never.
Never. Apparently it's really good though.
Yeah.
And it's super cheap. We saw tons of YouTube videos talking about this burger, so we are beyond excited to try it. So let's head down to Ramly Burger and let's fill up our stomachs because we are really hungry. Hello, sir. Alright guys, so we just got dropped off by our driver right there. The joys of traveling, guys. Grab took us literally to nowhere. Thank you, Grab, for wasting our time. And honestly, a lot of the times, things on Google Maps aren't actually on Google Maps. I just want to eat this burger. All right, so we have another Grab on the way. It should only be about a 5-minute drive to supposedly where we're gonna be able to find the Ramly Burger. But to not waste your time, let's fast forward this with a little transition. Oh, guys, well, we just transitioned to the curb because we're lost again. I see burgers here, but I'm not sure if they sell like that Ramly Burger style. The struggles of finding a Ramly Burger. All right, we are absolutely starving from walking around KL in this hot heat, but we did spot a bunch of local vendors that sell delicious food. Grab a little bite to refuel here, guys, because we're dying. I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten a single thing yet today, and it's like almost 1 o'clock. Looks like it's kind of like a self-serve. He gives us a plate with rice on it, and then we load it up with pretty much whatever we want. Fried chicken, delicious. Oh, maybe I'll try this one too. Thank you, sorry. I feel like I need to eat some vegetables because I've not been eating my vegetables. And I love me some good cauliflower. We are only a few minutes away from the Petronas Twin Towers, but let's eat up because I'm fading. Brown, delicious.
Oh my god.
Every time, hey? Guys, if you're looking for this food right here, it's called Chashmita Curry House. It's walking distance from the Petronas Tower, so make sure you check it out because we're about to dive in to have some food here. We also got one of my favorite drinks here in Malaysia, which is a lemon tea. I got my plate of food. I'm eating vegetables a long time though. They're good. I got some vegetables this time, but I cherry picked my favorite ones, which is cauliflower. Got some shrimp. Check it out. So, number one rule when you come to these places, guys, always make sure you grab whatever the random sauces are and throw that on your rice because oh, it's so good. And if you can't tell how great that was, we destroyed our plates. So happy. So they just gave us a little ticket right here. 24 ringgits. So it works out to be about $2.75 each. And I got shrimp. Where else can you find shrimp for that cheap? That was unbelievable. Are you the cook? Okay. That was great. Very good. That was very good. We're gonna be heading to, you can see it right there, the Petronas Twin Towers. The largest twin towers here in Southeast Asia. And we've heard many great things about it. So we're gonna skedaddle on over there and check it out. Alright guys, so we just got to the Petronas Twin Towers, and it's actually so impressive. It's massive and it's just like littered up with like a whole lot of steel. Very cool, very cool. Let me just give you some facts about this building. So the Petronas Towers is actually 88 stories tall and it was built almost 2 decades ago here in Malaysia, and it is the tallest twin tower building here in Southeast Asia. So the tower was built here in Malaysia in 1998, and it is the tallest twin tower, even with a sky bridge that you can see right there. And you're probably wondering why was it named the Petronas Towers? Because it is housing the biggest petroleum company here in Malaysia, and their main headquarters is just inside that beautiful building. You think of the building, Bron?
Honestly, I like that one a bit better.
That one right there? The one with the garden?
Yeah, I just like how they added like the moss and the vines and
the vines, yeah. So another thing about the Petronas Twin Towers is you can actually go inside of it, but it is kind of expensive. So I took it in from the bottom. I don't mind. I don't need to go up there to view it. But maybe if you get a chance, check it out, go up to the top, or even take a walk across the sky bridge, because I'm pretty sure that's epic as well. So we are just leaving the Petronas Twin Towers right now, and we are going to be heading over to Central Market. So we're gonna be checking that out before we try to go to a Malaysian soccer game. Now, neither Brennan or I are interested in soccer, but we would love to experience what a Malaysian soccer game is like. And I know with a lot of those things you cannot film, so I might have to switch to something a little bit more low quality, like my GoPro. Still, GoPro 10. It should do the job. From there, we headed off to Central Market. All right, so we have just made it here to Central Market, and this market was established in 1888. So it's one of the longest standing markets here in Kuala Lumpur. And what's cool about this market is it houses over 350 different kiosks selling antiques, souvenirs, handicraft stuff. So a long range of things for you to buy and check out. So you and I, we're gonna head inside and see what this place is all about. Once inside, we took a stroll around, but realized that a lot of shops were actually closed. It turns turns out a lot of these kiosks here in Central Market are actually closed because normally there's 350 kiosks, but we've been walking around and a bunch of them are closed, presumably due to COVID, unfortunately. But no worries, there's actually another market just down the road here in Chinatown, so we're gonna take you there and we're gonna show you what that market is all about. We figured, why not take you to another market within walking distance? And I promise you, this one is honestly even cooler. We just pulled up into Petalang Street Market, and my god, is this market beautifully decorated. There's like a bunch of Chinese lanterns hanging from the top of the roof. There's a bunch of different store outlets selling fake stuff, fake watches, fake hats, fake shoes, anything that you might need to continue your travels, like maybe even a suitcase, a backpack. They have it here, but at this market, it is a bargaining market, so make sure you haggle on the price because you do not want to pay full price for anything that they offer here. So make sure you try to bargain, get the best price you can. So it's kind of obvious we're here in Chinatown. There's Chinese writing everywhere. But Brennan is actually on the hunt for a bucket hat and some long socks. Nike socks. And he didn't have a really good time in Vietnam trying to buy socks because he got ripped off. The kid paid like $6 for one pair of socks. And he's trying to always blame it on me because I knew her.
Dude, I'm not even going into this story. I've been going at it for a month now.
I kind of knew her. I did a video and she was in the video, so I was like, oh, maybe I could take him back there because she gave me a really good deal on the shirts. But she saw him and she was like, hell no, I'm gonna try to rip him off.
And you know what? I did it for the vlog, and I thought she was a friend of Tony's, and it was the first day I got there, so.
It was funny because she was not a friend of mine. I was just staying out of. Brennan is gonna try to buy a bucket hat.
Nike or Adidas?
I don't know, but they're all really goodly priced. They're only 15 ringgit.
This one can both stack.
Oh, wow, you get two for the price of one.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
What?
Remember, always to do the whole entire market before you do a purchase.
Yeah.
It's 15 there, but it's gonna be probably 10 over there, plus a haggle.
Plus a haggle, yeah. So guys, you always kind of want to walk through these markets first, spot everything and check it out first because it might be cheaper, like 30 kiosks down that way. So make sure you do a walkthrough before you commit to anything. And then come on back for the things that you want. I like it.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a sale for you. You're gonna pick up any woman you want with that hat, Brennan.
Okay, 10?
50. I try my best.
Same.
Same, you take this one. Same, you take this one.
She's good.
10.
Same.
I try my best.
Okay, 10. Closing.
She's funny. I think you got him. Good job.
That is free.
That is free.
I've only got 12. I've only got 13. I've got 13.
Hey, cannot assault.
Look at
I
that.
check first.
That's all my.
Not enough, I take this one. I check first.
I think she's too smart for you, Brennan.
13. Good deal.
I try my best, brother.
14.
And
You gotta give me a little bit off. 14.
only for you, okay?
Thank you. You did well, my friend. One ring it off. Honestly though, I think it was probably already reasonably priced.
What is that? $3?
Yeah, it was probably already reasonably priced. So she marked it with only a minor profit anyways, so it was probably already nicely priced because 15 ringgits is like, I don't know, $3, maybe less. Not too bad. I think he scored a pretty good deal there.
Which one do you want? Yellow or black?
I want yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Gotta represent. Alright guys, I'm going to my first soccer game ever. It happens to be in Southeast Asia. We're gonna be watching Malaysia play Brunei. So this is super dope. I'm super hyped about this. Woo! Yeah. Hell yeah. So guys, I had to switch over to the GoPro because they probably would not let a big vlogging camera in there. So fingers crossed they let the GoPro in there. But I'm just gonna maybe stuff it down my pants or something. Oh dude, there's so many people. Guys, look at all the people. going to this soccer game. I really hope Malaysia wins because it'll be like crazy insane. The stadium is absolutely crazy. So guys, the reason why we're here is actually when we were taking a Grab into KL, the driver's like, yo, you guys should go see a Malaysian soccer game. And we're like, bet. That's what we're gonna do. So now we're here, and I hope the stadium is full tonight. I've seen so many people outside. We're here to support, so me and Brandon are gonna go crazy every time Malaysia does something sick. And we know nothing about soccer. I know nothing about the rules of soccer. But we're here to support the Malaysians. Alright guys, I got myself some chicken and orange juice. You guys can hear the chanting over there. It must be like the team chant. I'm not really sure, but they got like an orchestra. They got like drums going and everything too. But this is our seat right here. We're pretty close up to the action. In this stadium. Dude, have you ever seen a stadium this big?
No, man. It's huge.
This is mental. There's seats there. There. I have no idea how many seats this is. So imagine like a championship game. Super cool though. Game has begun, and there's already someone down. There's already a yellow card.
2 seconds in.
2 seconds in, literally 2 seconds in. All right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you did, please smash the like, subscribe button, and if you don't want to miss another video, turn on that notification bell. That was a really cool experience for us to come here and watch the soccer game. I'm pretty sure we may have been the only foreigners here, but until next time guys, I'll see you in the next video.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone. Return of the Mac.